Salutations and welcome to Chappers TV, and today on Chappers TV I've kind of taken myself back a little bit to the kind of guitar playing I did when I was learning to play, which was almost entirely stuff like Jimi Hendrix, Peter Green, the bluesier side of Rob Chapman, because a good friend of mine called Niels, who I met years ago, he's from Denmark. I was chatting to him on Facebook. I don't know why we got around to talking about this particular subject, but I was saying, I really want a Rotovibe. I've never actually owned a Rotovibe, and I always fancy trying one, and he sent me one. So I've got my first ever Rotovibe. And it's absolutely sick, and I've really come to the conclusion that this hunk of machine is the missing link that I've not had all these years on my pedal board. It literally is the sound that I've heard, and I've always thought, it's probably a mixture of a tremolo pedal and a chorus pedal, and of course it is. It's this. I don't know why I didn't even put two and two together. Some of the sounds that you get from Zakk Wylde, some of the Jimmy stuff, Philip Sace, just all these sounds that I've loved, Kenny Wayne Shepherd. It's this in combination with some of the classic pedals. And to be really honest with you, I've been sat here for the last hour jamming, just loving this pedal, and wondering why the I haven't owned one all this time. So this is my new favourite pedal. What's really cool is that it works really well with the Fuzzrocious Feed Me that Bea and Matt got me recently. And I know for sure it's going to work great with a bunch of other things I've got. So I think I'm about to put together a new board with some beautiful classic blues rock tones that I think will marry really well with the way that Dorje operates. So anyway, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm just really psyched that I got myself a Rotovibe. Thank you so much, Niels. I really appreciate this, man. And you know I'll sort you out with anything that you need in return. So I guess today's chap's choice is the Dunlop Rotovibe. And you know what? I'm loving even just turned on and left at a particular frequency, because it does this random thing that just allows certain notes to speak in a certain way. It's just sick. Try one. Just really briefly talking you through what it's got built into it. It's got a little button on the side here that you can press or not. It's like a non-latching, it's a latching switch, but it doesn't click. It takes you between the chorus or the vibrato setting, and I just want it on the chorus setting. And then up here, I think this knob has come off, but I'm going to put another one on it, is the intensity adjustment. So how intense the effect is, and I've just got it in the middle for this particular demonstration. I am also using gear-wise Silverback production off the line number 1. Got it out of storage, and I'm just loving it. And I'm also using this beautiful custom shop Strat. It's just, I mean, it's perfection. To be honest with you, I only need one more Strat, and that's what I'm really looking for. A 1975 candy apple red rosewood fingerboard, because I borrowed one for a long time from my friend's father, had to return it, but obviously 1975 is the year of my birth. I don't even know if they made great Strats back then, but if they did, I really want a rosewood boarded candy apple red 1975, and then that's my Strat collection done. But this is a beautiful, beautiful Strat. Fender did me proud of this one. It really is a great sounding, a great playing guitar. And yeah, I'm just plugged into, I'll show you my board. It's pretty simple at the moment. This is set up du jour. Silverback, these are the settings. I'm using, I used a bunch of different settings, but this is what I did at the moment. And then on the floor, I've got the Fuzzracious feeding the Mjolnir. In the loop, I've got the Immerse reverberator, and of course, buffering it all, I've got the TU3. So there you go, nice and simple. Just mic'd up with this, straight into a really simple interface, straight into Logic on the Mac, into your ears, and then imagined, because everything is just chemistry. Take it easy. Chappers entirely out.